From Ukraine to the Red Sea, instability defines today's geopolitics. This is the worst moment for a prime minister to look unsure. Approve, condemn, apologize. Mark Carney did all three. Canada doesn't need theatrics. It needs resolve, discipline, and leadership the world can take seriously. Don't take my word for it. Watch closely. Hear exactly what Pierre Poilievre said.
Do you think it was appropriate for the Prime Minister to apologize to Trump for the Ontario ad? And if not, what would you have done in that scenario?
Well, first of all, I would have provided this strong leadership so that provinces did not have to all run off in their own direction. Now, we don't see a variety of different governors in the U.S. being forced to run ads in Canada or do their own diplomacy. We see that because Mark Carney has been weak, indecisive, he has no plan, and he's broken all of his promises. So the provinces have been left with no choice but to fill the void that Carney's weak leadership has left behind. And then Mr. Carney has been very duplicitous. He approved the ad, and then he condemned the ad, and then he apologized for the ad. He embarrassed himself and regrettably the whole country. And we can't trust Mark Carney abroad. We can't afford him here at home.
Do you want an election before Christmas?
We want an affordable budget that will give Canadians affordable life before Christmas. That's my priority. We shouldn't be playing, Mark Carney shouldn't be playing games and trying to force an election. He should be sitting down with us. I'm willing to work all through the night, tonight and tomorrow, to come up with an affordable budget that will make an affordable life for Canadians. But we will not vote to raise grocery prices and increase housing costs as the Liberals have done over the last decade. Canadians cannot afford any more Liberal sacrifices. So my message is one of let's bring in a budget that's affordable so that we can have hope, jobs, and homes for all Canadians.
Next question.
I should probably have Bill Curry from the Globe and Mail. We're standing here in Stittsville, the riding of Carleton that you formerly held. Two related questions. Are you committed to running here in the next federal election? And secondly, during this campaign, there's a lot of public servants who live in this riding. Bruce Fanjoy focused on the Liberal campaign promise to cap, not cut the public service. And yet we're seeing signals from Mr. Champagne that there will be overall reductions, possibly tens of thousands in terms of lowering the size of the federal public service. Is that something you support?
Well, I'll let you know when I have news for you on the first point. On the second point, though, we have too much bureaucracy. Over this costly Liberal decade, they've increased the size of the bureaucracy by 50%, and they've doubled the spending on consultants to do the jobs that public servants are supposed to be doing. I was very honest during the last election. We need to cut bureaucracy and consultants. It might not have been a popular position, but it's the only way that we're going to bring down the deficits, the inflation, and the cost of living. So far, though, despite all the grandstanding from Mr. Carney, the letters he sent around to his ministers and leaked to the Globe and Mail, spending on bureaucracy is actually up an astonishing 8% in less than a year. So Mark Carney has a more costly bureaucracy than the inflated one that Justin Trudeau left behind. And we need to go in exactly the opposite direction with less bureaucracy, less consultants, lower costs. That is that way that we can bring down taxes, debt, and inflation. Thank you.